Two times an Olympic medalist. Of course, she was the Olympic champion in 2014, preparing for her fourth Olympic Games. But perhaps more importantly, being named as one of Canada's flag bearer. Marielle Thompson, I am thrilled for you. It's wonderful to see you. How do you even make sense of something so grand, something so prestigious as being named one of Canada's flag bearers?
It was a lot to put into words, really. I was surprised for sure because I know that Canada and the people who were making this decision had so many amazing choices. And to be selected is really special and incredible.
How did you find out, Marielle?
A Zoom call. I was brought in for a call that I thought was actually with CBC, and it turned out it was not. So it's kind of a fun surprise.
Wow. Who do you think of in a moment like this? I mean, it is such an honor to be named one of Canada's flag bearers. I'm sure, as you say, you're still processing all of this, but who do you think of in a moment like this?
I think my family first, for sure. But then all these amazing Canadians that I'll be representing, and to be able to carry our Canadian flag, the maple leaf, into the ceremony was going to be like once in a lifetime.
You've been busy. Congratulations on yet another medal, a bronze medal this past weekend. Have you even really had a chance to process the weight of all of this, considering you're competing, preparing for yet another Games?
Not really, no, but I'm able to deal with it. We're okay. It was definitely the cherry on top of the cake. Getting the podium and then getting this amazing news is really special, and I'm so honored.
Listen, I know you know that you're going to be a co-flag bearer with the great Mikael Kingsbury. I spoke with him the other day. He had wonderful things to say about you, Marielle, and I'm so struck by the parallels of your careers, the games you've gone to together. Maybe just some thoughts on what it's going to be like to carry the flag with Mick.
Yeah, when I heard it was Mick, it was really no surprise to me. He's done so many incredible things. Like, he just surpassed his 100th World Cup win. And we're also the same age and have gone to these same games together. So it's, yeah, the parallels are really, really incredible. And I know to be up on that same level as Mick, like, I never would have really thought of myself that way. So it's a real honor and very special.
Well, you certainly deserve to be in the same conversation, no doubt. I was actually surprised when I was preparing to talk to both of you. You mentioned the same age, 33 years old. You're actually just a month apart, which kind of was pretty crazy. Yeah, pretty crazy to me, Marielle. I think about your journey. I think about how this all started, the dream that was sparked at the 2010 Olympics on Canadian snow. Now, 16 years later, still competing, still at the top of your game, being a flag bearer. What would you have thought all these years ago if you would have been told that this was in your future?
I don't think I would have believed you. But yeah, the catalyst of the Vancouver 2010 and Whistler Olympics really, like, if we didn't have those, I wouldn't be here for sure. And to experience that home Olympics and experience the atmosphere and see these incredible athletes having these huge moments, I don't think I would have really believed it was in the cards for me.
I saw this beautiful video, Marielle, posted the other day about this wonderful letter you wrote to your younger self, and I got emotional at times as I watched that. I'm sure it was an emotional experience for you. These photos of you, a joyful young Marielle Thompson, just so full of life and excitement on skis. What things come up when you reflect on that in a moment like this, when you think back to where this all started?
I think it's really all coming together. And when I see those little pictures of little me, the emotions, like, for me, writing that letter was a real challenge. And I really had to look inward and, like, come up with these words. And the photos really brought it all together. And I kind of think that when I'm skiing and racing at the Olympics, that's the energy I want to have anyways. I found in my long career that when I'm happy, having fun, and really enjoying the experience, that's when I'm my fastest. So I hope that I can bring that joy into this experience as well.
Beautiful. I don't have to tell you that in sport and life, there is no straight line from the bottom to the top. And there are so many threads of this redemptive power of sport for you specifically in your journey. What would you want us to learn, Marielle, from your story of resilience, coming back and facing some really dark moments, to now being in this moment where you're in the spotlight, carrying the flag for your country?
I think this injury and kind of this way back has been a way bigger challenge than I've ever experienced. And it's kind of made me, like, each of my injuries and things I've had to overcome has made me a better athlete, but this has really made it hard for me. So to be able to lead Canada after overcoming a lot of things this past year is really special, and I can't wait.
I know you would say that you wouldn't have been able to achieve all of this without the help and support of your family and friends, who you have, in so many interviews I've seen over the years, spoke so eloquently about their support. Maybe just a word on what this means, because the sense I get from you, Marielle, is this is as much for them as it is for you.
Absolutely. I think everything I've kind of done throughout my career has been for my family, my friends, everyone who's been watching me, cheering me on every step of the way. And I hear it from over here in Italy. And I know that everyone's really excited for me and cheering me on every step of the way.
No one trip to the Olympics is probably ever the same. I'll never know. That's why I speak to you pros. But what has this journey been like to your fourth Olympics, and how are you feeling going into Livigno for competition?
Yeah, fourth Olympics is crazy to say. Each of my Olympic experiences has been so different, and I've been in such a different place in my life in each one. So I'm starting to feel a lot better after having some good skiing under my belt, good training. I'm starting to feel a lot more like myself on my skis and kind of that free, uninhibited feeling. So I hope that I can bring that energy, bring the fun, bring the joy into my skiing, and just do my best. That's all I can do.
Hey, to that point, your sport is riveting. I'm in love with it. I think it's fascinating, captivating, all of the adjectives. You mentioned the word free. What is it about what you're doing and what you're feeling that lets you know you're in the zone and you're exactly where you want to be, Marielle?
I think it's the preparation that I've done. I want to be in that gate feeling like I've done absolutely everything I possibly could. So that I can ski and just focus on the task at hand, which is skiing fast down the course with 3 other people. It's just all those days in the gym, all the days of training, all coming together so that I can let everything go and just ski.
Just ski. Okay, winding down. This is a unique opening ceremony in the sense that there are going to be sort of all these satellite locations, and you guys are going to be based in Livigno. If we sort of just close our eyes and visualize what that moment's going to be like, what comes up for you, Marielle, as you make your way in, because you have seen these opening ceremonies, flag bearer situations. What do you sort of visualize for yourself in that moment?
I think I'm just going to be trying to take it all in, enjoy the moment, and that's really all I can do. Yeah, just enjoy the experience.
Last one, Canadians have been cheering you on, supporting you throughout your entire journey. They're ready to do it once again. What do you say to Canadian fans who are ready to support you in your fourth games?
Thank you, Canada. I've heard you every moment of every run. I know everyone's cheering for me at home, and I hope I can make you proud.
You have throughout the years, and you will again. You're such a champion. You're such an inspiration. We're all cheering you on, and congratulations on this well-deserved honor, Marielle.
Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to it.